solving equations with the variable on each side. درسنا اليوم هو حل المعادلات حيث أن المتغير يكون على الطرفين أو من الجهتين. Part 1 الجزء الأول. In this lesson, we are going to have the variable in both sides. As you can see here, the variable appears in the left-hand side and in the right-hand side at the same time. المتغير A موجود في الطرفين في اليمين وفي اليسار. فبالتالي, so we need to combine the like terms together, combine all the variables on one side and the numbers or any other variable to the left side or to the other side. So here at the end, you can see that all the variables are combined, all the A's are combined on this side and the number on the other side, and it turns to one simple step equation. So in this case, we need to apply all the properties of equalities. رح نجمع كل variables في جهة واحدة. بما انه عندنا variable واحد اللي هو A، إذا رح نجمع كل ما يحتوي كل التيرمز المحتويين على ال A في طرف وكل الأرقام في طرف ثاني. وبالتالي الأربعة A رح تروح للسبعة A. Or on other side, in other ways, we can say that we will subtract the 4A from both sides. رح نطرح الأربعة A من الجهتين. If you do that, then what will happen? 7A minus 4A is 3A. 4A minus 4A, 0. And this is exactly what happened if we do the following. We can simply turn the 4A to the other side and change the sign and reverse the sign. So it was positive 4A, it becomes negative 4A. And similarly, the 5, take it to the other side. It was positive 5, it turns to negative sign. So this will be 7A minus 4A. ننقل الA's كلها بطرف واحد، نعكس الإشارة لكل ترم ينتقل من مكان إلى مكان ثاني. وبالمثل الخمسة راحت للطرف الثاني فصارت minus 13 minus 5 negative 5. 7A minus 4A is 3A and negative 13 minus 5 is negative 18. 3A يساوي ناقص 18. Since 3 is multiplied by A مضروبة في 3 إذا نقسم على 3, so we will divide both sides by 3, so A is negative 6. We will apply this technique for all equations including variable on both sides. سنطبق نفس التكنيك هذا، نفس التقنية هذه على كل المعادلات من نفس النوع. Let's solve this equation. Note that we have here 7C and here negative 4C. We have here number 12 and we have here 78. So simply you can either do it this way, you can add the 4C to both sides and subtract 12 both sides. What will happen? This will cancel and this will cancel. Now we will have here 7C plus 4C. Other sides we have 7, 8 minus 12. So this becomes 11C is equal to 66. Divide both sides by 11, نقسم الطرفين, so C is 6. If you like the other approach, which is combining like terms by shifting from side to side and reversing the sign, إذا حابب الطريقة الثانية وهي عكس الإشارة، تعكس الإشارة عندما تنتقل من طرف إلى طرف آخر، أيضا ممكن فعل ذلك. فهتكون 7C, negative 4C goes there, it becomes 4C. 78 and we have the 12 going to the other side, it becomes negative 12. So it becomes here 7C equals 66 dividing by 11, نقسم على 11, so it is 6. So the solution is C equals to 6. How can I check my solution? Simply the checking by replacing بالتعويض. كل C, every C will be replaced by 6 and you will check that the sides are equal. So we have 7 times 6 plus the 12. Is it equal to negative 4 times 6 plus 78? Let's check. 7 times 6, 42. 42 plus 12 is 54. Let's check. Is it equal to negative 24 plus 78? So if you subtract 78 minus 24, you will have 54 as well. So that means, yes, our solution is correct. Let's solve another exercise. The fastest way is, as I mentioned before, put the variables together, the numbers together. So 2m, this was minus 8, it becomes 8m positive, equals to 27, stays the same, take the minus 13, it becomes positive 13. 2m plus 8m, 10m, 27 plus 30 is 40, divide both sides by 10, so m is 4. Same thing here. We have 3t, 8t, they have the same variable t. We have 6, negative 14, so I will move the 8t here, I move the 6 there. 3t minus 8t, it was positive, كان موجب، تحول من جهة إلى جهة يصبح سالب، تساوي ناقص 14، تبقى كما هي، تنزل مثل ما هي. 6 goes there, it becomes minus 6. Now 3t minus 8t is negative 5t equals negative 14 minus 6 is negative 20. إشارات متشابهة، نجمع، نقسم على ناقص 5, divide by negative 5, so t is 4. This is the solution. We have here one solution. Great. Now we might have what we call grouping symbols. We mean by grouping symbols the brackets, the parentheses, the braces, everything that groups the terms together. And if you want to solve, you cannot shift any number, you cannot apply the properties of equality here unless you distribute. You need to distribute first. توزيع الضرب على الجمع يتم أولاً حتى نفك الأقواس، نتخلص من هذه الأقواس. إذن أولاً you have first to distribute, to use distributive property. How can we do that? This is how this example is solved. We will distribute 7 times n, 7n, 7 times 1, or negative 1, it's negative 7. We have to distribute this as well. Negative 2 times 3 is negative 6, negative 2 times n, negative 2n, and it becomes an equation with the variable on each side. So simply, you can combine like terms. The negative 2n is with 7n, goes there. It was negative, it becomes plus. Similarly, the minus 7 goes to the other side by becoming plus 7, becomes plus 7. So it is simply like we are adding 2n here, we are adding 7 there, so we got rid of that, we got rid of here, and we are adding 2n as well. We are adding 7 there. So in this case, we have 7n plus 2n. This is what remains. The other side for the numbers, negative 6 plus 7. And this is 1, this is 9n, and we are dividing to get the solution. Let's do one or more examples alone. We have here 2 brackets, 2 parentheses. We need to use distributive property. 2 times r, 2r. 2 times 6 plus 12, because we are multiplying by positive 6, equals 4 times r, 4r. 4 times positive 4 is 16. We have 4r similar to 2R, so we will combine them together. We have here 12 a number and 16 a number, so we will take the 12 there. Now let's see what will happen. 2R minus 4R is equal to 16 minus 12. Negative 2R is 4. Divide by negative 2, both sides. So R is negative 2. إذا نجمع كل المتغيرات أو الحدود المحتوية على نفس المتغير، نجمعهم معا في طرف واحد والأرقام بطرف واحد. وبالتالي أصبح عندنا 2R ناقص 4R وهي سالب 2R. 16 ناقص 12 4. نقسم الطرفين على ناقص 2 حتى نحصل على المتغير وحده. إذا R بتساوي ناقص 2 and this is our solution وهذا هو الحل. Let's take another exercise. We have 3 times 3m, 9m. 3 times negative 2, negative 6. We can also multiply, use distributive property. 2 times 3m, 6m. 2 times 3, 6. And now we have 6m and 9m. Negative 6 is with n. So 9m minus 6m, remember this was positive, equals the minus 6 goes there, positive 6, and this goes down as it is, تنزل مثل ما هي, and this becomes positive 6. 9m minus 6m is 3m. 6 plus 6, 12. Divide both sides by 3. M equals 4. And this is the final solution. Let's see here. Last question. We will also use distributive property. We cannot add the 1 with minus 13. This is wrong because the 1 here is included in the bracket and this bracket is multiplied by a number. So first we have to open the bracket. We have to use distributive property. لازم نبدأ في الأول توزيع الضرب على الجمع. 6 times 3a, 18a. 6 times 1, 6. And we will put this down as it is. We will distribute here 3 times 2a, 6a, 3 times negative 4, negative 12. نجمع الحدود المتشابهة. We will add like terms together. So 6a goes to 18a, 18a minus 6a, this was positive, so it changes the sign, equals to the minus 12 here goes down. 6 moves there, so it is moving as negative 6. The negative 30 also moves there, it will be positive 30. And now we will simplify. 18a minus 6a, 12a. Minus 12 minus 6 is minus 18. Minus 18 plus 30 is 12. And the last step will be divide both sides by 12. A equals to 1. This is our solution. And with that, part 1 ends. And meet you and see you in part 2. Thank you.